Howdy y'all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Alright. So the new update changed some things. And we now have advancements. Adventure advancements, Minecraft advancements. It looks totally different. Why is it so tiny? I changed my spawn point. I killed a mob. I haven't killed all the mobs, apparently. I don't know what these little symbols mean. Shoot something. Apparently I mined some stone, smelted iron. I guess they don't have to go in order? I don't know the difference. Why are some yellow and some white? I don't know. Anyways, that's a change to the achievements page, and they also changed the recipe page a little bit. Why is this on the page? I didn't make that. Why is that on there? But all my recipes disappeared, and now I only get recipes that I have personally made. Except this one. I didn't make that one. I don't know why that's on the screen. So if you're going to think you're going to depend on this guy for all your stuff, you're wrong. So I've been fiddling around with this this mess here, which you know, me and redstone. I've looked at a few different designs, and I actually tried out one that didn't work. I saw another one that was kind of weird. I thought I would take a look at here. I don't have enough parts for it though. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Take that back. So let's see if I can figure this out. I came over here and I made or cleaned out the grass so I could make some space here. So I'm gonna throw down a pumpkin, right? And then what? I throw down a pumpkin. So then over here, yep, I can't do this because I don't have a hoe on me. I also have so much stuff in my inventory that I couldn't pick up anything if I wanted to. Alright. I like that these things have barely grown while I've been working on this, and now that I'm 2 feet away, they're like constantly pumping out pumpkins all of a sudden. Alright, I need a hoe. There we go. Oh yeah, I was going to eat so I could run. Surprisingly, doing some very early in the day recording. I normally slack, but today I'm right on it. Just got out of bed, just had breakfast. It's early. Alright, so there would be my pumpkin vine, and then there's my pumpkin. And then... No, that's wrong. Well, no, that's fine, that's fine. I'll just change the direction I'm facing here. So then, well, I don't know why you did that. That's not what you want at all. So then I'll do this. And then I'm going to put down this. And then... I know they all use minecarts to do things, but... eh. I'm not about super efficiency, I'm just about getting a few extra things without too much work. Let's make it daytime. I don't want to be out there with creepers blowing up my project. I guess I could put down some fencing to keep them away, but then the skeletons will come out and shoot me, and you know how it goes. Okay, so pumpkin vine, hopper to collect it. And then I need the observer to detect it. That's not going to detect anything. It's faced the wrong way. I like that it sits off itself as you place it down. That's funny. Okay, so pumpkin, and let's try this again. Observer, observer. There we go. So the observer detects the pumpkin, and then what? Right there. Do I have any? I don't have. Oh, I do have. I have 9. Let's get another. Yay! Advancement. I already killed a mob. Oh, because I gotta kill all the mobs. And I just shot something. Okay, so now we got that. Pumpkin, observer block. Okay, and then we do redstone, redstone, redstone. Redstone around like this. No. This was the trick. This was the trick right here. Redstone like that. So the way it works right now, it does that. And you don't want that. And obviously you don't want that. So the trick was you then do this and this, and they run off of comparators. Which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently this makes some kind of weird... I hope I have that facing the right direction. I feel like I don't have it facing the right direction. I don't know. Let's find out. If I got it right, what'll happen is this signal will get turned on, and it will stay on long enough to hold this block over this hole, blocking the redstone connection to this piston long enough that this piston won't go crazy. Obviously that did not work. Okay, stop. Well, what did I do wrong then? Nothing. That's the exact thing. Obviously the things change. I didn't think that would work. I didn't understand how the comparator would do that, but although, ooh, you know what? What if there's a it does have a... Oops. Let me move this a little bit here. guess there's no reason for that. Let's just do this then. We got one facing this way, one facing this way. They both have the redstone on them. And then we've got redstone going that way. And then we've got redstone doing that. But then I also use a repeater. That's the one part I don't have that's in the example. Is that the right direction? I don't feel like that's the right direction. No, pretty sure that was the right direction. There's kind of like an arrow on this thing, so. Okay. And then redstone that. I don't know if the repeater really makes a difference, though. I feel like it's just going to do the same thing again. Yeah, that's what I thought. These don't react, so you guys are useless. Let's try... Okay, what if I cut this out? And I do this instead. Oh. What if I make sure I put down the blocks necessary to activate this, and I get some redstone in there first? Okay, so that does break it. I just don't want it to be that long. So let's try that again. Okay, that broke it. So that works. Can we delay it a notch here and... Wow. Wow, that was impressive. I think that works right there. I mean, I'd like it to go one time, but who cares, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is an automated pumpkin farm right there. That I should be able to extend to a couple of pumpkins. Can you do that? Because I could totally shrink this size down a little bit too. Okay. Alright, so I think if I get a glowstone block, and I need more pistons. I need another piston. And I need a glowstone block. I feel like somewhere I have glowstone blocks, but I don't know where. It's okay. I'll make one, and then we'll just see if I can do this. Oh, you know, I probably needed a hop or two and stuff like that. It's alright, though. It's alright. So if I do a glowstone block over the pumpkin... Oh, I didn't make another observer either. Sheesh. This is me, heading out with all the supplies, as per usual. Alright, I need... I need... what is it, like, Okay, there's the observer block, and then go ahead and give me a hopper. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I had some chests on me. You must unlock recipes. They keep giving me weird recipes. Like, I don't know. I didn't have any in there when I started. Okay, so then what I would have next is basically this. Oh, I didn't need the. I didn't make a sticky piston. That's fine. I was gonna say I didn't need the sticky piston, but I didn't make a sticky piston. So we could do a pumpkin here, and then we do an observer here, and then redstone again, and we do. Oh, that was me. We do. I'd probably do this. Redstone across the back of that, and piston there, and it should be able to use the same. Oh yeah, and the hopper. Okay. So if we put a pumpkin here, or if we put a pumpkin here, the only problem I can foresee now is if two pumpkins spawn at the same time. Is that a possibility? Well, that wouldn't matter, would it? Get back. So I think that works. I don't like where it's at, so I'm probably going to move the whole thing. And I'm probably going to want more than one pumpkin plant going. Whoop. But that just involves planting another pumpkin plant right here. But yeah, it should basically all work off of that one switch. It'll just kick them all out at the same time. Alright, let's go get some bone meal. And make it daytime so that I can go ahead and not have creatures come trying to get me. Because they're annoying. Alright, there's bone meal. Oh yeah, I got a bucket of water too. Alright. So do that. And pumpkin seed. Like so. And then... Oh, you know what? I don't want a pumpkin to go back here. So let's block that. And I don't know if they can go on sand, but I don't want one there either. Or there, or there. So those are your choices, pumpkins. So now if it grows a pumpkin, let me make sure these are empty. It should just automatically kick off into my hoppers. Which I would eventually actually place a row of hoppers, probably. Which is why they use hopper carts underneath on tracks going round and round, but I don't want it to go that much hassle. but I could just hop her out. I've got plenty of supplies, so it don't matter. And then I could just hop her out down here to a chest and collect them all from there. I kind of want to see it work. Um, so last night was D&D night. Uh, we're pretty sure we're gonna have to face our first dragon-type creature. And why did I place these blocks out here like this? I know there was a reason. I don't remember. But yeah, basically nothing happened. Again, 2 sessions in a row. Uh, they like to recap what we did the session before we get started, and so our recap for 2 weeks ago was oh, spoilers, was we talked to the king and got a quest and did some shopping, and that was the entire session. This week's recap might as well be we walked down the road and went in a cave. Yep. So, still have not got to try out my brand new sword. And I don't like it. And so the first thing we're going to get to try out my brand new sword on is probably something I'll never go against because I'm sure its constitution is too high to sit off the bonus ability. Which is a shame. Come on, grow some pumpkins. You grew pumpkins over there when I wasn't looking, and now I'm looking. I want pumpkins to grow. I want to see this thing work. Whoops. Yeah, I think it'll work good. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it here then, because that was a success. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.